Hello everybody, it's Claire here from Sewn by Claire, and I'm just about to get started on the opera coat for lunar lapping. I've got my fabric and my pattern all here, but there's just been something that's just popped up recently, and I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about it because I thought I'd share the information for everybody. And people have been very lovely, and they've been asking how they can support my channel. Now, I know that one or two of you will have seen that I've got a Ko-fi account, which is spelled Ko-fi, and that's where if you wanted to do a thank you for a video, you can send a message. But I understand, and let me just rewind, it's not my intention that everybody should pay for their videos. That's not my intention. I like making the videos and I want to make the videos, and so I wanted to share with you ways that you can support me and encourage me, but without it costing you any money. For those that are happy to say a special thank you, then obviously I'm always grateful to receive the Ko-fi account. I've set it just at £1, so that, or €1 I think, so that, you know, it's the minimum amount that, you know, you could sponsor me should you so wish. I'm trying to do this so that it doesn't sound like I'm trying to ask you for money, because I'm not. So anyway, so on YouTube there are 2 or 3 ways that you can help support my channel and support me. One of the ways is by watching the videos. So if they're on in the background while you're working, or if you're working along with the video, then that is fabulous, that helps. You can skip through the videos if you want to. I don't mind at all. That's not the video, the adverts, if you want to. YouTube put those in anyway. I've got no choice about what goes in. I think sometimes I can influence where they go, but to be honest, by the time I've filmed and edited and uploaded, I don't have the energy to start filtering out where these adverts are going. So generally I just leave those just to go wherever and just assume you're just going to watch whatever you have to and just skip where you can. And I hope you don't mind that, because that's just part of YouTube. We get it on everybody's channels, I believe. So watching the videos is one way. The other way is that whenever you watch a video, if you could give me a thumbs up. If you just start to watch, just think straight away. It's what I do with the creators that I'm following, is I just click on the thumbs up as soon as I start watching. If you want to watch to see whether the content's what you want it to be and helpful to you first, by all means, then just wait further on. But just know that a thumbs up is a really good thing for me to have. The other thing is the interaction. So this is where people will post a comment underneath a video, and when they take the time to do that. So those are the 3 ways that you can interact with my videos. You can watch them, you can give them a thumbs up, and you can leave me a comment. Each 3 of those will help boost my channel, and for each watch or each little thumbs up or what have you, I might get a few pence, maybe 2 or 3 pence, I don't know, not a lot. I think I get something like €7 per 1,000 views. So as you can tell, it's not a lot, but I'm very grateful for whatever it is. Currently YouTube pay me about €50 a month for all of the views on all of my videos. There's over 300 videos, and I think I get about 7,000 to 8,000 views per month on my videos. It's really good, and I'm really, really pleased with that. So another way you can help is by being a subscriber, because the more subscribers a channel has, then I think the more kudos it has within YouTube that it's content that is useful. So if you're not a subscriber and you don't mind being a subscriber, it doesn't cost you anything at all. All you're basically doing by click the subscribe button is saying, I like this channel. Within that option, you'll get an option to turn on notifications. So whenever I upload a new video, you'll get a little notification from YouTube just to say that a new video has been uploaded. And that's good. And there's another thing as well, I think, with some sort of alarm bell. I think there might be another step on from notifications as well. So there might be 2 kind of levels with that. So take your pick. But those are all the ways that I know that you can currently engage with my channel without me having to do things like memberships. I asked in the group about Patreon, and that was kind of a bit of a no. And also I don't really want to, I prefer to be a bit more flexible than having to post every single week religiously, because I think that's going to take the fun out of it for me. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and to anybody who has sent me a coffee, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that, and I understand that some people have felt that that's what they would like to do, and it's always lovely to get that, but it's not a requirement for enjoying my channel. And I don't make the videos in order that I can become a millionaire, because I think I'd have to make a hell of a lot more in order to do that. But those small interactions on your part, if you don't mind giving a thumbs up, leaving a comment, I always reply as well, but don't worry how, just say great video Claire, or didn't like this one Claire, or this doesn't appeal to, whatever you want to put, because even if you put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it all counts as an interaction. It counts exactly the same. Obviously I prefer a thumbs up, but it depends on how you view the video and what you think of it. And then yeah, hopefully it'll link. Oh, look, I've got a bit of wispy hair, haven't I? Sorry. That'll depend on how you view the channel. So I just want, I mean, obviously you can comment, or just be careful though. If you are watching my videos for Lunar Lapping and you belong to the larger Lunar Lapping group on Facebook, I think it's called Lunar Lapping's Little World, with about 17,000 subscribers in it, or members in it, just be aware that you can't specifically mention my videos. If you do, my experience is that you will get a warning from the admin team and you will be threatened with expulsion if you mention me again. And whilst this is just absolutely devastating to my heart, and it is one of the reasons why I backed off for a long while from the Lunar Lapping videos, I just felt really deflated, because there's so many questions that come up over and over again, and I think that I can help people who are doing those. But anyway, I think the reason behind it, so I've been told, is that it's viewed as you promoting another business within their business platform. So despite the fact that it might mean you buy another kit, or that you might finish the project and fall in love with it, then for business reasons for Sarah, and to be respectful to her, there wouldn't be those videos if she hadn't written her book. So it's Sarah Peel of the Lunar Lapping books, then and Cool Crafting. Then obviously I need to be respectful of that. She hasn't asked me ever to take down any videos, but you will get this warning if you do mention. I think you can mention if somebody's struggling and you can say, oh, I think there's a YouTube video about that. That's fine. That doesn't seem to matter. Or you can suggest people do a search in the group for if anybody's had that problem before. Obviously that's okay too. Lily Rose dolls, don't worry about that, because those videos are fine. So if you see anybody struggling with the Lily Rose dolls character and you want to point them in the direction of my videos, then as far as I'm aware, on depending on the rules of any group that you might be in, then please go ahead and do so. And amongst your friends and your sewing groups, then, you know, I'd love to reach more people. And so, yeah, I mean, I make the videos for enjoyment for myself. It gives me a sense of purpose. I moved to Spain coming up 6.5 years ago now. And whilst my husband was working, I needed something to do because I didn't have many friends over here. My family were all in the UK, and I needed a sense of purpose for myself. And so that's really, I did a Lunar Lapping for a friend for her bridesmaids for her son's wedding, and she needed some help, and so I helped with making some dresses for that. And then another friend said to me, you ought to make some videos for that. And so that's really where it's come from. So from that little, I think I did a little video on how to insert the ears and then how to machine sew Luna. I mean, those videos are really old now, so I might need to revisit some of those at some stage. But since then, I've done nearly 300 videos on clothing alterations, quilting, wool felt embroidery, Lunar Lapping, Lily Rose dolls, those types of things in their clothes. So, and dressmaking as well. So, you know, I appreciate every single one of you. And if you listen to the video and you think, oh yeah, no, she gets enough already, then that's fine, don't worry. But if you did wonder how you could support me without having to dip into your own pocket, and I'm not asking you to, then a thumbs up on a video, watching a video, but don't worry, you can skip through the adverts, you don't have to watch those in full, and also leaving me a comment would be amazing. If I could get the number of comments upon the videos, that would be fabulous, because I think that really does improve the the reach of a video, so it's getting out to more people, so that then more people will watch, and then obviously that all helps to generate those views. So I've got a couple of, and also the other thing is, I think about less than half of the viewers of my videos are subscribers. So there are a couple of data analytics that I can put up to show you, and it'll just show you how the channel is interspersed between subscribers and not subscribers as well. And obviously that's always interesting as well. I mean, some people might just sort of click in and click straight back out again and it not be of interest to them, but if you're around and you enjoy what I do, then that would be wonderful. Okay, I'm going to say a really big thank you for being here. Thank you for watching to the end, and I hope that the video is received in the way in which I intend it, which is just a gentle, helpful video for how to support me, because it's very much appreciated for all the effort you take, and I really appreciate you watching me in the first place when there's so many other creators that you can watch. Then I'm always delighted to know that you're here. And also, if you did want to join my Facebook group, then I have got a sewing support Facebook group, whereby if you have a specific query or something that's not covered by a video, then you can contact, well, it's a Facebook group, so you can just put a post up and say I need some help with this, and either somebody else in the group will help you if I can't get round to it, or I'm generally on most days. The thing to remember with the Facebook group is, and this might have happened to some of you already, is you need to look for and answer the 4 questions for joining. So one is, where did you hear about me from? Easy, Facebook, word of mouth, whatever. The second one is, what aspects of sewing interest you? So it might be dressmaking, quilting, lunar lapping, Lily Rose dolls, whatever you like. The third one is to say that it's a safe space for people and we're an inclusive group, so that you accept that those are the rules. But also then there's the normal rules: no advertising, no bullying, no hate, no picking on anybody, basically, that type of thing. So those 2 are yes, no answers. Yes, I accept on both of them. And the other 2 are what are called free type, just where did you hear about me from, so I just know, and also what kind of aspect of sewing are you interested in. But you must answer those 4 questions. Now, when I get a request through, I can decline it just outright, which I never ever do, or I can decline with feedback, which is what I do when people have not answered the questions. And all I do is put, hi, it's Claire, sorry, I want to let you in, but you've not answered the questions, please can you reapply and answer the questions. And hopefully that, and please don't be offended because I ask it of everybody. So that message goes out. So look for that feedback if you or any of your friends have applied and been rejected, because it's very, very rare that I will actually reject anybody at all. I don't think I ever have rejected anybody genuinely. It's just been people who've not answered the questions, because I'm trying to use those questions to keep out the scammers and the people who aren't interested in sewing, and those that are just wanting really to cause a bit of a menace, because we don't want those in our lovely, lovely group. There's about 360 members in there at the moment. So if you have applied before and you've been rejected, it's probably because you didn't look for or answer these 4 questions. So if you don't answer the questions, and those are the ones that I've told you, you will be rejected, or declined as they call it. But it just means that for whatever reason you weren't shown those questions, or those questions didn't come up, or you didn't think they're important. And I've put it everywhere I can that they are important. So hopefully that will help, because I really feel really bad whenever I decline anybody, but you know, I just need to make sure that everybody's genuine, and that's the way that I choose to do it. And then I'm not cherry picking people to come in or not. Okay, I'm off to make the opera coat, and I hope to see you very soon, and I hope everything's okay with all of you. And thank you very much for being here and for supporting me. I genuinely really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you for every single minute that you watch of my videos. It certainly does make it all worthwhile for me to keep posting. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and lots of love to you all. Take care. Bye.